give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm tryna get paid. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm tryna get paid.
Well, hello. Here we're gonna talk about subtitling. So guys, prepare yourself to listening and to know about subtitling that I talk to you, because it's more complexity and I'm a bit confused. But that's okay, let's learn together. Alright, I'm gonna read this for you. Okay, first thing that I think and mind about subtitling is something to translate in video or TV shows or movie. Yeah, it's the point. So we're gonna talk the deepest, but we're gonna talk detail about subtitling. Okay, let's get further ado. The technique of adding text to any audiovisual material to represent the message that is being said is known as subtitling. Subtitles are just a textual transcription of the spoken audio. They enable individuals to read and comprehend what is being said even if they do not understand the speaker native language. Without subtitles, it will be impossible to comprehend the nuance of verbal communication. Next, subtitles may be applied to almost any moving image, although they are most widely used in cinema and television. That's the point. Promotional and business films and are growing increasingly popular on YouTube and online video. Okay, here I found some categories of subtitles which regard the part of the film that is being translated. The first one is narrate. Translate the dialogue of the film are the most common form. And the second is forced. Are only present when the characters are speaking a variant language or there is a sign of a text in a scene where it was not translated during dubbing. And the third, we have content. The subtitles give extra information about the movie. Are usually scenes at the beginning or end of a movie. For example, the beginning of each Star Wars, you know that movie. But also often seen at the end when explaining what exactly happened to the character. So that's the three of categories subtitle. Alright, now we're gonna go to the point how to do subtitling. The first thing that you must know about subtitling is aspect and technique. How to do subtitling. Subtitling has a technical aspect called spotting. Here the translator must try to calculate the time in which the subtitle will appear or disappear from the screen. This is to synchronize the subtitle to the video's audio. Other things that need consideration are the changes of the camera shot. Before you start the subtitling, you really need to make sure with the client that you know what they actually ask from you, because the term subtitling or subtitle translation can come in many different forms. So maybe you have a client from German or Italy or Indonesian, yeah, who knows. Maybe your client simply wants a transcription, so you simply need to type the spoken part or also the text part on screen into a Word file and simply make a transcription. Maybe that's all they need. Subtitles as RT or VVT, after you transcribe the file, you need to spot the subtitles. Spotting is the act of the time coding. Maybe the client even needs a closed caption or a CC, you know, on the YouTube. You will find a CC in the below. Yes, below. Closed caption or CC was originally designed for the deaf community. So if you're hearing clapping, that it would show clapping on the screen as well. You have to learn what technique of translation are, because this can have an impact on your translation results, which are appropriate or not and easy to read or not. Here I found 7 translation techniques. The first one is borrowing, calcu, literal translation, transportation, modulation, equivalence, adaptation, and yeah, that's it. Required skills that you need to be subtitlers. Okay, another big thing to learn before you start subtitling is to consider it and to be concise. Subtitling is classic example of notion to notions translation rather than the word to word. What it means, you just take one notion and you need to transfer the meaning into another notion, and it doesn't really matter what you use as long as the meaning is there. Guidelines. So in general, there are maximum of 2 lines per frame, yeah, never more. Make sure that 2 lines are in the pyramid form, yeah, you know. The top line should always be shorter than the bottom, okay? Each line of these 2 lines per frame can be longer than 42 characters. Placement of the subtitle is usually by the tool you use, but ideally it should be in the center and low of the screen, not in right side, not in left side. The next one, the color and the font should be easily readable. You know what I mean? The color has to pop, but it shouldn't be too aggressive, like don't use pink color or yellow or blue. No, don't. One subtitle should be on the screen for a minimum of 1 second and a maximum of 7 seconds. And little dash symbol used when the speaker is speaking on the same frame. You need to distinguish between them. If someone says hello and the other says hi, so like hello and the upper one is hi. And remember, no bold and underline. Be aware of camera cuts. But now I'm talking about my experience as a translator. A pro translation or master translator, but yeah, I'm working on my friend's project and they need me to be translator. At that time I was too confused and I don't know how to subtitling, and I got an idea that maybe I should and watching tips and trick how to subtitling, and then yeah, I got it. And I found 2 applications. I just need Notepad and VLC Media Player. It was simple to do, a Notepad for coding, then drag to VLC Media Player where the movie has already started playing. This took 1 week, yeah, a week for doing that project, but I think it's too long because that's a short movie, right? And yeah, I'm not paid, and that's okay. I think I got experience about that, and I don't think about paid. So being translator or to do subtitling, it's not easily than you think. Okay guys, thank you for joining my videos, and thank you for watching until the end. I feel pleasure. Bye.